was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong? See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No. He died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shadrahad and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Okay, now, I don't really like how they do this next bit. The key that we got is not related to anything in this area. This area is completely pointless unless you want to, let me just aim, shoot any of these guards. By the way, if you miss any of these guards, you get an immediate alert and a helicopter turns up. So it's not the best idea. What we actually have to do is go back to that red door that we spotted. But I don't think the game explains that too well, so it can be a little confusing for newcomers. I think if you call up Major Zero, he'll give you a little explanation. Also, here are the noodles. Delicious noodles. Eva's left behind boots. I mean, I don't really know why she left them behind, but there we go. This is a sort of little safe area. I think you should call it a little safe house if you want. No guards will appear around, well, in this little building. I don't think any of them ever come in. There's a lot of ammo, because coming up soon is a boss fight. Now, I don't like the pain, because the pain is just pointless and annoying. I don't like this next boss fight because it genuinely scares me. Like, it's a bit intimidating, and I still haven't found a decent strategy for beating him. Okay, yeah. So let me just move slowly here. This should be, there you go. You can kind of see him in the bottom left. This is our first encounter with flamethrower units. Now they go down like normal soldiers, but they're fairly dangerous, so you have to be pretty careful because they do a lot of damage. They're just sort of an introduction to get you ready for the Fury, I think. Okay, this is the difficult bit. There's a guard around here that will spot me if I drop down too early, or if I drop down at the wrong time. Might be him. So let me give this a second for this dude to move along. I know you haven't eaten in so long. I fed you guys earlier. Shit, how far are you gonna go? Can I hit you from here? Will I be able to hit you from here? Maybe if I move left a little. And then... oh! Boom, okay. That guy's turned around. Let me drop down. And then do it again. Right. Yeah, this is the red door we have to go through. And boom. Snake unlocks doors very quickly. You can't go into here without the key, so you might try and attempt to go through that door earlier and be a bit stuck. So we can head down here. This bolt in my back is just never going to go away, is it? Not that I'm complaining. It's been a fun little sidekick to this adventure, but I mean, it's not really doing anything for me. Right, this next area is going to get really dark. You might have complaints, but understand that if it's dark on the YouTube screen, it's dark here as well. I have trouble seeing in these areas. And turning up the brightness is a bit of a faff. You can flip over here. I think you can also just destroy these barrels, but you can flip over here and then climb on up when we get to here. And there is a... is that a battery? I think that's a battery. Yeah, battery, which are fairly rare in the game. It gives you a permanent upgrade to how long any battery-related items can last. So night vision goggles, thermal goggles, the radars. It's quite useful. Right, let's take my suppressors off. Well, I'm not going to be using my lethal pistol. Yeah, this place is a little rough. do I have any life medicine? No. Crap. That would be very useful. Hey, look at the keys. I might need I've got the thermal goggles equipped. That's fine. Weapon-wise, is there any other non-lethal guns that I might want to use? No. Can't distract him with food. Yeah, the Fury's a bit of a beast. Let's eat this cobra.
What can I say?
Delicious. Right. Yeah, this fight is the most intimidating fight in the game. He's pretty beefy. It's and I've never gotten a good strategy for it.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.